What's up, chat? Hi, Milam Kali. Hello, Infinite. Shoot, Genshin's tagged? Wait, what? Are you sure? Hyrule, he lives! How's it going, Hyrule? Where you been? Are you good? You working those 12 hours or what? Is Hyrule Street gone, actually, though? How are you guys doing today? We'll talk about Genshin in a second and why I'm here. After you guys tell me how you're doing. You guys are good? All right, Mike is good. I'm gonna assume you're on Genshin because of the new update or whatever, or as the title says, pew pew. All right, you're on the dot. You are on the nose with that assumption. So let me go ahead and explore that. Let's unpack it a little bit, if you will allow me to geek out. And then you can also tell me what you think. Maybe I'm off the mark, but let's have a conversation about this. Let's get into it. As you know, I enjoy a game called Destiny 2. Destiny 2 is a first-person shooter, but Destiny 2 is also dead. In a sense. In a sense. You can still play it. If you were to make an account and log in today, you know, you'd have available to you a lot of content to get through. So, servers are online. Game is good. But in terms of new content, it's over. It's over, guys. Why am I talking about Destiny 2? Well, I am not a huge FPS in the Call of Duty sense. I'm not a huge FPS player in competitive, but I enjoy FPS when it comes to PvE. You see where I'm going with this? So Genshin is a PvE game. It's also not an FPS game, right? Let's talk about just like the handful of gachas that I normally play. What do I play? I play Wuthering Waves, I play Neverness to Everness, I play Zenless Zone Zero, and I've tried this game, Genshin. Now, the handful of gachas that we've tried, they do not make aiming a primary determinant of whether an attack succeeds or if it crits, right? I haven't felt the need to really lock in and aim in months now. Critical hit probabilities are already determined for you pretty much by your character stats and a bit of RNG. Now, that's not to say that these games are completely devoid of any precision. There's still skill to it. You have to time your rotation or cancel your animation early if you want to be, you know, quick swapping, you want to be clever with it, you want to hit your dodges, you want to hit your perfect parries, you want to avoid interruption, the list goes on, you guys know. And then what I'm learning in WUA, there's also buff and debuff windows, ability sequencing, that's all precision based. It's all categorically, you need to be precise, right? It still rewards precision, maybe just not mechanical precision, which is what I'm really talking about. An FPS experience. RPGs normally don't do that because that's not what they reward. If you think about it, if I have a character who's level like 100 and I have this exotic gold, I don't know, legendary sword, and it's got 50% crit rate slapped on it, then the game wants me to walk around feeling like a god because I deserve it. Like I've worked hard to obtain this weapon. What's it gonna mean if a new person starts playing, they're level 5, and then they've got the, you know, the classic rusty starter sword, and yet they're still able to slay with the same success that I do just because they can aim well. That doesn't really make sense in this context, right? So they can't completely reward mechanical skill. There has to be sort of a reward for gear, that journey, right? It's an RPG. Where's the adventure? Where's the journey? Where's the RPG fantasy? Right? The satisfaction here comes from feeding your character, right? If you work up to crazy stats like 80% crit rate, 200% crit damage, you want to see that big number. You want to see that big damage number, don't you? You put in the work to farm, so you expect it to pay off. We farm for what? In Everness, in NTE, we farm for modules or cartridges. In WUA, we farm for our echoes. Whatever it's called in your game, there's something you farm for, right? Your weapons, your signature weapons, your arcs, your... I don't know. It's called various things across different games. But you're working for that perfect substat. You're working for your perfect, your build. So then you increase your crit rate from, like, let's say 72% to 75%, and you really feel that increase. It's rewarding. That's the RPG reward loop. Why is he ranting today? Well, with all of that said, right, FPS has come to Genshin. How does that work? That is what I'm curious about. That is what I'm keen on finding out today, and that's why we're gonna log into this game, and hopefully, I mean, I have my fingers crossed. I'm not sure if I have access to the new FPS mode. Hopefully I do, but I'm very curious and interested, because it's like, in this game, I remember really enjoying Amber and her bow, and it did reward me for hitting crit, but it's like they've never had just a pure FPS mode. It's like they're very RPG traditional in the sense that you don't really you need a farm for crit rate in this game. I think crit rate is a stat that's important, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. It's not one of those like crit rate's no longer important if I'm capable of making every shot a headshot. If I was capable of making every shot a headshot, then crit rate's out the window. But I think crit rate is still important in a game like this. So how did they work FPS into their gameplay loop? End rant. Hopefully that explains why we are logging into Genshin. It's not out of the blue. There is a reason. I am very interested in this shooter. So we shall see. Hopefully, no, I didn't trick anyone. I'm here for... I think it makes sense. Can you even play? We'll find out. We shall find out. PvE, would you play COD Zombies then? Absolutely, and I did. That's the kind of fun that I have. I like shooting. I like testing my mechanical skill, but I like it more in PvE content. I'm not... Maybe it's my own... Like, I don't think I'm good enough to really kick it with PvP legends, like the sweats. I did play a bit of Fortnite, so that's also... I mean, I guess that's not FPS, though. From the depths of the interpersonal, I have traveled, suffering through memes and brain rot alike, finally have arrived at the promised land. That was beautiful. What is that? Making my way around browsing fast and I'm stream bound? Snurgins! I'm getting treated to, like, beautiful prose. Poetry, even. Hi, Nightshade. You have Genshin open? I do. I really hope I can get to the FPS, the shooter. I'm late because my youngest sibling made me late. What are you going on about? Just that I'm really excited for the shooting mode. I want to see what it's all about. Check it out. Hi, games. We still have an hour and a half until they let us in? I thought you guys were already playing. Do I have my information wrong? Yeah, no, they're not calling it FPS, obviously. They're calling it something probably Shneshnaya, but... Wait, I thought you guys were already playing. We're in the Genshin arc? Not really. We're trying to see what shooting in Genshin is like. Oh, you guys are not in? What the heck? My bad. I think I misunderstood the situation. I thought you guys were already up and playing. Well, I guess then I can just come back to it whenever it's open. Part of me is also really concerned that I won't get access to it. If that's the case, would you guys be willing to stream it for me to see in our server or something? Server maintenance, head on over to Hoyo Lab to discuss new content updates and check out the latest game news. Okay. Okay. That's wraps. Okay. All right. Well, sorry you had to sit through my... Sorry you had to sit through my rant for nothing. Hopefully we have to try it a little later. Let's go into Wuthering Waves then. They called it a third-person shooter? It's not a first-person shooter? My bad. So it's more akin to like, it's more akin to Fortnite than it is to something like COD. My bad. So it's not like Destiny 2 at all. Never mind. I mean, I still like third-person shooters. I still enjoy them a lot. Hi, Anya. COD can be played in third person now? Holy moly. Isn't that disadvantageous? Isn't first person supreme for a competitive shooter? Like COD anyway? Games you haven't played Genshin for 3 years, you quit the game after Fontaine? What happened? What happened after Fontaine? Mods, can we swap categories? You guys know when I say that, I'm just talking to myself. Maybe Beanie heard your rant and reported it to HQ. Is Beanie live right now? Did Beanie take the day off to stream Genshin? It's like Fortnite. That piques my interest because you guys know that Fortnite is a traditional battle royale, right? Fortnite doesn't have character building. Not that I know. I think 2 or 3 years ago, Fortnite did a really cool thing to its weapon system. You can put parts on your guns, much like when you drop in COD and then you find things to upgrade your weapons as you go along. But it doesn't have any character building. Overwatch looks so pretty, but I'm too intimidated. Black Ops 6 can in zombies, I know that, but that's the newest one I played. Haven't looked into settings for the other games. I haven't played zombie stuff since the kind that are politically, like, the kind that are racist. I'm not sure if I could say the word on stream. Do you know what I'm talking about, though? The racist zombies? Beanie's on her way home. I don't know, man. I don't find Genshin interesting. Stingy anniversary rewards and just too much of my time. Well, if you don't feel like your time is, you know, being respected, then I understand. That's how I felt about a couple of games as well. I think as long as you find your time worth it, any game is worth it to you. That's a good time to plug. So if you want to do something nice for yourself and you're planning on pulling for yourself in Genshin or in Wua, and you feel like supporting me, might you consider going to lootbar.com/shop/ChandlerBlaze for all your top-up needs? It's a free way to support me, financially speaking. When you guys are here, you're already supporting me, so that's cool too. It doesn't always have to be money. Whether you guys sub or whether you're just here regularly, both are incredibly incremental to what I'm trying to do here. But if we're talking about strictly financially, for you and for me, like to get our name recognized with the loot bar community so that there's future rewards, might you consider it? That's all. I sent the link to the special program where they explain the mechanics of the shooting part of the game. Ooh, okay. W Nightshade. I would like to watch this right now if it's okay with you guys. Let's see what Fortnite looks like inside Genshin. Let's see. Mods, can we swap back to Genshin? Holy moly, the swapping today. Okay, let's see what they are trying to introduce here. Free way to support me, he says, when we got to pay on Loot Bar. Oh, free in the sense that if you're already planning on spending for yourself to top up, it won't cost you any more than what you're already spending to support me. Like, it does not cost any more. Like, if you're spending $5 for a pass like Snurgans did, it doesn't cost you $5.01. It's like, does that make sense? It doesn't cost you anything beyond those $5 to support me. It's not like a roundup for Chandler or like a add 10% tip for Chandler, or it's nothing like that. So whatever you were already spending on yourself, if you just do it through my Loot Bar store, then Loot Bar is like, Chandler has people supporting him. Let's pay attention to Chandler some more. That's all. Round up to support the struggling streamer in need. Yeah, but it's not like that. There's no rounding up. There's like, even if you wanted to round up to tip Chandler, you can't. I'm very anti-taking from you guys. You guys know that. I've been preaching that since day one. I do not, like, it makes me feel so uncomfortable. I've had people gift me the Welkin Moon. I've had people gift me the currency in Genshin, and I like gift it right back. I don't like it. But this is a way to support me for free. You don't have to get me a Welkin Moon. You don't have to get me premium currency. You just treat yourself, and in the process of treating yourself, you're helping me out. That's what I like. So I'm going to look for stuff like that. You know? Okay, let's watch this. I want to see what it's all about.
旅行者们好，我是原神的关卡设计师阿川。
Hello， 大家好，我是原神的场景美术莎莎，很高兴能够在这里和大家分享至东版本的精彩内容。
大家刚才看
Do we have subs?
吧，眼尖的朋友肯定已经发现了。
Let me go back a little bit.
原神的
旅行者们好，我是原神的关卡设计师阿川。
Travelers are is the term for a Genshin player?
Hello， 大家好，我是原神的场景美术莎莎，很高兴能够在这里和大家分享至东版本的精彩内容。
大家刚才看 PV 了吧？眼尖的朋友肯定已经发现了，咱们的旅行者不光换了身行头，连手里的武器也都换代了。
Wait,
咱们的旅行者
beautiful fits. Beautiful fits. Are these going to be free? A combat suit specially designed for use in the Shadow Realm. The Shadow Realm? Heart of the Cards? Heart of the gun.
换了身行头，连手里的武器也更新换代了。
时代变了，
时代真的
That's
变
a
了。
beautiful
不过我
fit.
们想给旅行者们带来新鲜体验的初衷是一直没有改变的。
虽然原神已经陪伴了大家很多年，但我们依然希望每年都能给旅行者带来截然不同的体验。那到了至东，我们
Also, can we say something about the set design? Bro, that is so nice. I think about the developer live stream for 3.6, Wuthering Waves, and they had like a nice, like maybe like a bento box kind of spread. That was cool. But this is, oh my god, Genshin's got money, huh? Genshin's got real money, huh? Hi, CC. Back to my own shadow realm. I'll send myself to the shadow realm. Hi, Skirk. What are you guys doing? Come out of the shadow realm. Come into the light.
给大家带来的新玩法之一，便是这第三人称射击玩法。这也是我们下了很大力气的一次尝试，而至东就是呈现它的最佳舞台。
为什么这么说呢？先从我们美术的视角来看，至东的整体风格就充满了工业与科技感，而射击玩法就与至东所呈现出来的这种气质非常适配。
那从我们关卡设计的角度来看，至东本身就存在着像鱼人众先遣队、特侠队这样的持枪敌人，大家玩起来也能更有沉浸感。
再加上至东这片土地上有一个名为隐域的特殊空间，隐域是天理的视线也不愿投入的至暗区域，具有规则之外的特性，这也为我们创造全新的玩法提供了环境。
当然了，我们绝对不会把一个玩法孤立地加入原神。
没错。
我们将射击玩法与元素反应进行深度融合，希望通过玩法乐趣的叠加，让旅行者体验到真正的原神式射击。
但是这个目标也把我们带到了一个前所未有的挑战面前，这方面阿川你应该感触颇深吧？
说实话，要在原神这个开放世界游戏里首次做射击玩法，就要兼顾电脑、主机、手机的操作体验，开发难度还是挺大的。但比起开发难度的事儿，我们更在意的是怎么才能让所有玩家都玩得开心呢？
有的旅行者可能对射击玩法已经很熟悉了，但也有旅行者可能是第一次接触射击玩法，也有像我这样人菜瘾大的人。
所以，我们加入了微自瞄和吸附
Micro aim assist and target
它能够
snapping
帮大家更稳定的命中目标，可以更轻松地享受射击的乐趣。
可是那被打了要怎么办呢？
别担心，我们在关卡中设计了掩体，并且适配了
Taking
相关
cover,
动作
tactical
大家可
shooter.
以利用掩体进行躲避，或是翻越掩体接近敌人。当然，也可以轻松地触发流畅的
Sliding
滑铲动作
movement
杀敌人一个措手不及。而且在滑铲和跃起的时候，也可以开枪。
那对我们这样喜欢探索的玩家，射击操作起来会不会比较难呀？
我们在关卡设计上也考虑了不同玩家的喜好，准备了多种类型的射击关卡，既有剧情体验丰富的探索关卡，也有酣畅淋漓的战斗关卡。战斗地形也很丰富，有广阔的旷野战，也有紧张的室内战。旅行者们可以使用不同的策略应战。
那听起来大家也不用太紧张，这些射击关卡都是以乐趣为前提而设计的。
没错，有些关卡不需要高超的瞄准技巧，也能玩得很开心。大家可以巧妙地利用环境来智取，比如击碎冰面就可以让敌人掉入水中。
Dude, this is so cute and
当然
fun.
对于渴
Or
望
it looks so
挑战的
cute
玩
and
家
fun.
我们也准备了高难关卡，那里的挑战会真正的考验你的操作、你的策略，还有你对游戏机制的理解。
还有就是我们在武器设计上也是花了很多心思的，比如在7.0版本就有3种枪械可以选择，有可以精准射击的冰元素步枪，也有
Precision.
能帮你自动锁定敌人的雷元素步枪，
So that looks like it
还有可以
seeks.
一
It
发
just
多敌，
let's go back.
也有能帮你
This one, the bullets seek your enemy,
自动锁定敌人的雷元素步枪，还有可以一发多敌
and then a grenade launcher for just like spamming.
并提供
or
大范围
AOE
元素伤害的榴弹发射器。
是的，各位旅行者可以根据自己的风格来选择枪械进行作战，而且在至中探索的时候，旅行者们还可以不断地发现各种枪械配件，从而提升自己的力量。
They're really
在7.0
pretty.
版本，东气军也会定期组织隐喻环境下的周期训练，旅行者们参与其中，还可以获得各种奖励。
在未来，我们还会推出各种各样具备不同游玩体验的枪械和关卡。 哎，莎莎，听了这么多，你是不是觉得你也可以成为提拉斯的射击高手了？
哎呀，懂你意思，我到时候就试试。不过我感觉很多旅行者可能和我一样，更习惯原神的常规操作方式吧。就算我们现在这么说，大家可能还是会有点顾虑。我真的能适应射击的操作方式吗？
考虑到不同玩家的使用习惯，我们也在大家初次接触射击玩法的时候，准备了2套按键方案，以适配不同习惯的玩家。也会开放具体的按键设置，大家可以自行前往设置界面进行修改。
总之
Amazing
我们的目标是让大家都能在这个射击玩法里找到属于自己的乐趣，也希望各位旅行者能够玩得开心。
就像我们一直说的，至东是个抗争的国度，它的野心是超越规则，是打破束缚。而我们作为开发者，在构思至东大世界体验时，也想打破一下游戏设计的常规思路。我们希望为旅行者们带来更丰富的交互体验。
所以这次我们也针对这一点做了不少设计。大家知道，至东面临的2大生存挑战就是极寒环境和能源危机。说到寒冷环境，很多旅行者可能会联想到龙之雪山的体验。我们虽然是希望能让旅行者们拥有与环境相匹配的沉浸感，但寒冷值带来的紧张感又难免会让一些旅行者产生压力。
不过这次在至东，大家就不用担心了，
因为我们换了一个思路。
没错，旅行者们在抵达至东之后，会获得一副来自骇破波瑞亚的眼镜，这也是我们在至东幕后故事中提到的妙妙工具，我们叫它灰眸。
它很贴心哦，它不仅能帮你抵御寒冷，还能够帮你改变环境。
我们就先说这抵御寒冷。
Okay, I think they're done talking about the shooting and now they're talking about the environment building. Which is also really, I don't know, I got lost in it too because I remember fighting the cold and you guys, like 3 people at a time, would go light the next fire. It was hilarious. So it seems like that's no longer an issue in Snezhnaya. What do you guys think? Hi, Gail. The dark side may have cookies, but we have punch and pie. Ruin, I gave up on Genshin during Natlin. That update ruined the game. Was a good game until then. I'm hearing also after Fontaine. What are these check marks? Games felt fatigue and not respected after Fontaine, and now you're saying you didn't like it after Natlin. Similar reason or why? What's up? Did you see him reload? He does it by creating ice bullets with his bare hands. Be back jumping in shower? Okay, no problem. So Ruin did not hear my question. Mods, remind me to ask Ruin the question that I asked when Ruin gets back. Chandler, you want me to screen share in Discord as soon as Hoya lets us in? Should be another hour and 15 minutes. Yeah, I don't know if I get to do it then. It looks like I have to walk up to Snezhnaya like a POI and then interact with something to go to the Shadow Realm. Maybe I can just story skip, like it'll offer me a shortcut in. Maybe I'll like, you know, have a, I don't know. It seems like, okay, all the Genshin people, why do you think the game is introducing this third-person shooter? I guess my question, if I'm trying to be more specific, is do you think this was created to target new players? Do you see the effect that it has on me right now? Do you see how like it's now piquing my interest? Was that the intended effect? You think? Or do you think it was a treat to you guys, the players who have already been playing? Because it feels like it's going in a different direction to get more players, but you tell me. There will be a teleport waypoint in Snezhnaya, but in order to quick start, you'll have to have finished the Mondstadt quest. Snezhnaya's had guns for years, we just haven't had access to them. No, yeah, I'm sure. Like you're saying guns have existed in the lore or in the game? Well, why Okay, but why now introduce a third-person shooter mode? I think it could be to welcome new players. I like it because it's what other gacha RPG is doing it. That's very interesting. Mother Russia. Gil with the lurk. All right, you guys. Mods, swap the categories again. Also, someone let me know. I mean, it's probably gonna be Nightshade. Nightshade, will you please do me a kindness and let me know as soon as the game is up? And then I'm gonna go ahead and swap categories back to Wuthering Waves until the update is live. You still have it on CC's the best? Oh, yeah, my bad. I forgot. I have not messed with the Streamlabs bot since yesterday. I haven't implemented watch time either. I'm very excited to announce something this Friday, so be on the lookout for that. They want to lure us into the Genshin van with promises of third-person shooter candy. It's a conspiracy, man. Is it gonna work on you, Snurgins? Does the third-person shooter candy look appealing to you? I have it up on my iPad and keep trying to get in. You should change it to enjoy the ASMR. Like Genshin has pew pew. Enjoy the ASMR of pew pew. Okay, we're gonna play Wuthering Waves now. We're trying to find Jinshi. She's already made it to the, I forget the name, the pass of something. I want to say pass of ethereals, but I'm getting all my games confused right now. It's not Zenless Zone 0. Pass of something. Lene's so cool. And we're hot on her heels. Okay? We are hot on her heels. Nope, I shall be strong, at least until the new NT and Wu banners come out. The thing is I feel like it doesn't take any investment to play the third-person shooter, right? Because you're just using the main character. I don't think you need a poll for characters in the Shadow Realm. Like, to be effective in the Shadow Realm, it doesn't look like there are builds. But then again, they said that your ammunition reacts with your elements. So how does that work?
Why are there tacit discords here? No. These monsters, they don't look like the usual tacit discords.
These also look like the works of the court of Savante. Did they create these simulated holograms to protect this place?
Viewers now lurking enjoy the... Oh! Okay. That's a good idea. Let me put that idea in a safe place. Here, let me move it over here. Okay, perfect. Thanks, Nightshade. That's a good idea. Maybe like enjoy something. I don't know if I'd call it ASMR because I don't feel like I provide ASMR, but I like the idea of it being enjoy like the sounds or something like background. Maybe someone has it on while they're studying or I don't know, cooking or something like that. So I know where you're going with it. True, but it takes time that I could use to farm asteroids. That's true too. That's true. It's so difficult allocating enough time to asteroid farming as is. You should do one about anomalies since that's what we are, right?
Huh? I heard something.
Yeah, to be on theme?
Over here.
I do like that. It's a callback to what we are.
fight! Take form. Evil be cleansed. Drive safe! Tie a bow and call that my signature.
I did not have the 120.
Huh? I heard something. Need a ride, sweetheart? Shake it up. Strike is one. Take four.
Holy Jinshi. Her moves are so
That
beautiful.
thing up ahead. Is it another mechanism?
It seems to have unlocked after we got rid of those holograms. Let's go and have a look. The glowing patterns on that gate. It's a flare crest. Yes. The flare crests have a complex structure, but they can be deciphered with patience.
Oh, did I not have it on auto? There you
See
go.
how each star represents a flare stone? That mechanism we accidentally solved earlier should be one of them.
That's why the corresponding star is dimmed.
Yes. We still need the other two flare stones to open it. Wait. The blood and scales here. It's Jinshi.
What? My girl's bleeding?
She is likely teetering on the edge of overclocking now. We are running out of time.
What is overclocking again? Hits lurk. Users now as Schrodinger's viewer. I have you and Beanie open at the same time. Beanie! Welcome home, Beanie. Have a great stream, Beanie. Beanie's not even here right now. I don't know why I'm saying that.
That's a lovely find.
Decades have passed, but those researchers present.
It's a bad thing, that's all I know.
The Sentinel's situation is worse than we thought. It had already sustained severe injuries when it descended upon Mount Firmament. With one of the temporal programs lost, it no longer had the power to restore time. Instead, it could only stop and rewind it.
So, the Sentinel protected Hongzhen with its power. But it couldn't return things back to normal?
It would seem so. According to their theories, the Sentinel's injury would worsen over time. And if the Sentinel perishes, the temporal disruptions will spiral out of control, engulfing all of Jinzhou. So the Fraxidus just added a pinch of salt to the already gaping wounds on Mount Firmament.
Is there any way to cure the Sentinel?
There's nothing we can do. At least that's what it says in these records. Only the Mianlong Chamber can provide temporary relief for the Sentinel, but it won't heal it completely. In the end, the Sentinel and a peculiar visitor who is immune to time disruptions would have to come up with a last resort.
The resonance?
The Sentinel couldn't be fixed, so they decided to replicate its power onto a resonator through induced resonance.
Induced resonance?
Their experiments resulted in the first chronosorter, a man-made resonance object. No. A chrono sorter can only rewind time within a narrow range. It's no match for the Sentinel's immense power. We are getting closer and closer to the truth. 2 more flare stones left. Everything aside, first we must find Genshin.
Overclocking is basically pushing their powers past safe limits and risks destroying them. So, like the equivalent of 11 bleeding from the nose. Hi, Beanie! Beanie, welcome home. Glad you're home. Have the best stream tonight, Beanie.
May I pray for anything?
Say hi to my chat? Okay.
It would be my honor. I'm sure your wishes will come true.
Oh, you're showing me. I was gonna go to your chat. Hi, chat. Have the best stream tonight.
May I pray?
Yeah, I just got your audio sorted. I hear you now.
It would be my honor. I'm sure your wishes will come true.
I don't know if I'll have access to the third-person shooter in the Shadow Realm, but I really am crossing my fingers that I can get there. Nightshade says that I have to finish out Monstant quests. Monstat quests. But I don't think I'm done. Yeah. Okay. Sounds like you're trying to sell me the game again. No, you should tell them then as an employee that, guys, we need less friction for new players to jump in and try the third person shooter. Like, have one button to take them directly into Shadow Realm so they can start right away. Okay. Okay, stop showing me. Show your game. Oh my gosh. How much longer are you guys waiting? An hour? Okay. Wait, no, someone in your chat is saying 15 minutes. Get hyped, guys. I know this is a big day for you guys. I'm really happy. Well, dude, thank you so much. You have fun as well. Thank you, Beanie. You're the best. Have fun, chat. Show Beanie love.
It would be my honor.
You guys, I'm so nervous. I don't know why I'm so nervous. That made me really nervous. Beanie's the best. It's my fault she did that. Nightshade, you and I are gonna talk later. No, I'm just kidding. No, that was the first time I've ever talked to another streamer while they're streaming.
May I pray for anything?
That's why I was nervous.
It would
But
be my honor. I'm sure your wishes will come true.
meanwhile, our girl Jinshi over here is bleeding out, and we're not. And we're just casually talking. Rip to her, I guess? No, she's the best. Jinshi is not... Like, we cannot say rip to her. If you knew, you would not be saying rip to her. Jinshi deserves so much more than rip to her. I'm low-key offended on Jinshi's behalf right now. That's Madam Magistrate to you. I low-key might drop like $100 on Jinshi. That's probably not even enough to get her, to be honest. But that's how much I like her.
Special delivery goes boom!
Isn't it crazy that $100 won't even get you her? If you think about it. That's so much money.
All right, what's the jackpot?
We just take it because we have no other choice, I guess, but
Another Chronos order.
that's kind of crazy.
Second flare stone should be behind this gate.
I understand it's gotcha, but in the middle, perhaps? Oh. God, I don't need to hold it. Interact with the mechanic to start the Echo Challenge Clangbang and transform into Clangbang. Transform into Clangbang and use Leap Device to launch yourself at the ice walls to break through it. Transform into Clangbang, jump, and then launch a plunging attack to break through the ice caps. Alright, let's see what that looks like in practice. So I'm a Clangbang.
Turned you into a Clangbang. Please use the leap device to eject yourself and crash through that ice wall.
The leap device is over there. This is really cute.
Another Chronos order. Let's give it a try.
Fun. $100 is only around 40 pulls. Exactly. So it's $200 then to get to 80 pulls. And if you lose that 50-50 and you've got the worst luck in the world, you're looking at $400 for a character. That's kind of messed up.
The stone slates have formed a path.
Nobody's making you get the character. You're choosing to get it. I don't feel like that's a fair counter argument. Nice. Beautiful.
This hidden area may allow us to reach that photon vault.
Whoa. Ooh, this fight looks like it's gonna be difficult. Are we ready? Are we ready?
Name your color. Check this.
All right. Skater mode. This is not a hard fight.
Shake it up.
Will it get harder? No. I've fallen into the water.
Gotta go fast.
Hover droid shooter. Dude, this is so cool.
There's still another photon vault to break. We can't reach it from here.
We can shoot while we're in the water, dude.
Around for a better van-
We'll introduce a first-person shooter mode. That was a Princess and the Frog reference. What the heck? Snurgins. That movie is so good, so ahead of its time. The music in that movie, like S tier. Is it time for me to continue my Zenless story once again? Yes. If you feel like you've got it in you, let's do it. How far are you now? Okay, let me, if you've got it in you, and you've always got it in you, I'm talking about like, did you already spend 7 to 9 hours playing it today?
Nearby. Perhaps the flare
Maybe take a
signal's
break.
on the floor beneath us. I should be able to find Jinshi soon.
Hurry, she's gonna overclock. I can't have that. Oh, let me grab his chest first. He says, hurry, don't let her overclock, but he's straight focused. That movie represents where I live well. You live in the bayou? Cece, you live in the bayou. You're best friends with a gator or a crocodile? Cece eats beignets every other day. Cece plays the trumpet. That was wild. You said it like that and it woke a long dormant neuron up and the little bugger said, "It's my time." I have been summoned. I spent not that much time, maybe a few hours, like 4 hours in game. 1.5 to 2 of those being AFK though. Okay. Then I've played longer sessions. I think that's okay. You could do a couple more, I think. I feel how about this? I feel comfortable saying go for it. But know when to take a break as well. To rest. What? Cece, you said that movie represents where I live well. I love that movie. You're the belle of the bayou. You like that? That was clever. Because Beauty and the Beast, your favorite? Belle of the Bayou. I have a 30-minute timer set up on my phone when I game to remind me to stretch and hydrate. That's smart.
We've reached.
I should just do that. You know what? I should do hydration and stretching every single time I do a game swap. So at every hour mark, when I go from like Wuthering Waves to Zenless Zone 0, I should just stretch and stuff. Hoyo, let me in. I'm gonna crash out. It's almost time. I do take breaks quite often. I just have to look away from my screens for a while, like after 15 minutes or so. That's a really good idea.
We've reached the carrier lift.
Oh shoot. Don't like Chandler, hurry. We've already pressed these two things. Go into the middle. Yeah, every 15 minutes or so, it's recommended that we give our eyes a break by looking at the farthest thing that you can identify. Like, it helps if you look out a window. If you've got a window next to you, look out your window in 15-minute increments. Look for the farthest thing away and try to track it and just look at it for a little bit. And then come back to looking at what you're looking at close. We in? Wait, it's up? Is it up?
Is that so? So this file confirms that the chronosorters are artificial resonance objects. They activate when hit with a strong impact to create the corresponding resonance effects. And this also answers my previous question. The chronosorters rewind time through resonating with the Sentinel. No, it was nowhere near enough. The chronosorters shut down once they are removed from the Sentinel's range, or the abnormal time flow on Mount Firmament. Plus, as artificial resonance objects, their capacity is limited. According to the Court of Savante researchers, there was a hypothesis that could potentially make them more powerful, the Second Resonance Awakening hypothesis, which states the collision between two resonating frequencies might cause a second resonance awakening.
A destined fight between Genshin and the Sentinel.
Yes. That fight has to happen to trigger a second resonance awakening for Genshin, so she may exert even stronger resonance abilities, ones that allow her to restore the flow of time.
Did the Court of Savante's research succeed?
Countless chronosorters were made to collide with the Sentinel's frequencies, but they were no match. All the machines turned to dust.
Without exception?
One chronosorter briefly showed the power to restore time before breaking apart. This proved that a second awakening can indeed improve resonance ability. The research log mentioned that all chronosorters were working in an overdrive mode. It's similar to how human resonators experience overclocking, they wrote.
What is overclocking?
Overclocking happens when a resonator overexerts their ability. And this researcher who wrote this suggests that it might be the key to triggering a second awakening.
That's like word for word, pound for pound what Snurgan said. It doesn't sound like a good thing.
No, it's not. Exhausting oneself will
That
only
response is
result in
what
destruction.
Infinite said.
In addition, I noticed another detail in these records. The chronosorters required manual control, while the Sentinel Jue appeared to be under someone else's command. In the only incident of success, just as the chronosorter was about to break down, that peculiar visitor gave an order to the Sentinel. And the Sentinel successfully transferred some kind of energy to the chronosorter thanks to that order. Rover, do you have an idea?
Are you in? Are you in Nightshade? What did I say? Oh, remember earlier, Infinite, when I was like, do you guys know what overclocking is? And you were like, it doesn't sound like it's a good thing. That is what Rover said just now. She said the same thing you said. I asked you to clarify. You ain't say anything when I asked for clarification. Bro.
You.
Don't worry. Rover is special. The temporal disruption can't hurt her.
But Changli, you're...
Shh. I gave my word to be your pawn, and I intend to keep it. As your teacher and courtier, it is only right for me to do so. And let's not forget, without me playing the Wayfinder for Rover, we wouldn't even have her here. Rover has a strong connection to this place. You need her help to resolve Mount Firmament's crisis.
But we already owe Rover a lot.
I don't mind helping you again. I'm here to help. I'm here to find out about the first one for sure.
Thank you, Rover. Thank you. Rover, I will do everything I can to rescue the Sentinel as soon as possible. And we can finally talk to it in person. It will surely have the answers you want.
Let's cut to the chase. What did you find in Truth Seeker's Pass, Jinchi?
Truth Seeker's Pass.
According to the Court of Savante's records, the Sentinel was already injured upon its arrival at Mount Firmament. As time passed and its condition worsened, the flow of time became unstable here, causing temporal disruptions that could potentially threaten Jinzhou.
What's up, Nathan?
Only the
How's it going?
Sentinel's appointed resonator can restore its temporal mandate. Their records indicate a solution. To reverse the rapid aging effect from temporal disruptions, I must deliberately collide with the Sentinel's resonance power during combat, triggering my second resonance awakening. That will enhance my power beyond its limits.
Dude, she's so cool.
Let's say you can achieve all that, but Jinshi, do you understand what is at stake for yourself?
I understand. I share a resonance connection with Jue.
Nathan, thanks for the
I never
follow.
took the time to truly get to know it.
Sorry, I'm so immersed right now.
I've been blind to its suffering for so long.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Sentinel Jue has been guiding us since the city's founding with its wise words and well-crafted decisions. The temporal disruptions we face are just a side effect of its efforts to protect local people. Without the Sentinel blocking out tacit discords through its time manipulation power, Jinzhou would be a barren wasteland today.
So what do you plan to do, Jinshi? If the the Sentinel's condition is indeed incurable, nobody knows how far the temporal disruptions will continue to spread. Today it's Mount Firmament, but tomorrow it could be all of Jinzhou.
My gosh, that would be crazy.
I will. If it truly comes down to that, I'll fulfill Jue's prophecy myself.
Dude, she's so... Oh,
It's the
man.
only way to save Mount Firmament, protect Jinzhou, and help the Sentinel.
Have you thought about the consequences, Jinshi? Trying to trigger a second awakening by fighting the Sentinel, it could make you overclock at any moment.
No, she's the chosen one.
We both know what that means. You could lose your mind forever, or even disintegrate into dust. You don't want to end up like those chronosorters, shredded under immense pressure. On top of that, do you honestly believe you can fight in your current condition? I can see right through your facade, Jinshi. You're essentially committing suicide at this point.
That's dark.
You're one to talk, my teacher.
Oh? What?
I learned from the best. When have you ever backed down from risking your life for what you believe in?
Oh? I don't remember ever teaching you that. We all die eventually, but we need to stay alive as long as we can to achieve more. Jinshi, you must live and inherit the Sentinel's power. Then you can save and protect these people for years to come.
Changli,
Jinshi, I don't intend to stop you. I know you've made up your mind. That's why I brought Rover here. You may have already guessed it. Rover is indeed the hero who fought by our Sentinel's side during Jinzhou's early days. She's also the mysterious visitor spoken of in tales about Mount Firmament. All evidence we've gathered points to this being true. If anyone can help us with the situation at Mount Firmament, it must be Rover.
I don't remember anything, but I can fight. I'm strong. It wouldn't hurt to help. There might be other options.
thank you, my teacher. Jingshi will keep your words in mind.
She just talked in the third person.
Lastly, we still don't know for sure how the Fraxidus is keeping our Sentinel trapped. This will determine if you can actually meet it face to face.
Maybe the Fraxidus are really just strong. They might be using the Court of Cervantes mechanisms. Maybe they manipulated the Sentinel's weakness.
Yes, it could be any of these scenarios. Lady Xingyi is already on the case. We should get an answer soon. The cipher key should be inside the stone chamber, behind its entrance gate. There is one more flare stone to work out. Let's get moving.
Alright, let's get that cipher key. Oh man. What's up? What's up? What's up? Nathan, I'm so sorry. You found me sort of in the middle of a pretty significant cutscene. If you're still here right now, I hope you hear my apology. How are you doing? What are you up to? Infinite, you really do get immersed in Wua? Yeah, no. I mean, I really like it. Nightshade. I got Odette. Let's go. Let's go, Nightshade. You also got 3 copies of Alyosha. I think they're good for each other. I think there's a team to be made there. You're just missing Mayuki or something. Something with an M and an Uki. Congrats, Nightshade. I'm really happy for you. Let's try to see if we can go into the third-person shooter, guys. Mental note. I have not done my dailies today. I need to do them still. Hang on. I'm here. Give me 1 second. I'm here. Okay. Changing the category. Oh my gosh, this game is bright. I do not miss this. Okay. I think I have a C1 Mizuki. Actually, perfect. You have a really good team there for Odette. Methinks. You're so dramatic. Did you see how bright that screen was? Did you see? I don't think I'm being dramatic. Little Monsters Inc. action here, huh? Oh my god. If I was a monster and I came into a kid's room and it was this bright, I would just turn around and be like, I'm sorry, I can't collect screams today. I gotta call out sick. Bro, it is so bright. Is this not blinding you guys? Alright, perfect. Amber! Stellar Reunion now available. Hi, Amber. Holy lag. Okay, that's better. Oh my goodness, guys, it's Amber. Amber with the bow. Let's stay warm. I'm burning. I'm burning. I'm on fire. Check your events. You'll see it if you let quick start or not. Okay. Events. Events are located here. Shadow Realm. This girl, yeah, this girl is on fire. Teleport to Windwise Tree. Teleport to Windwise Tree. Windwise Tree. Where would one find Windwise Tree? Oh, Windrise. Oh, so I don't have to worry about freezing? No, I was fine. I had a fire next to me. I thought you wanted me to teleport here so I can get the game started. How do I go to Shadow Realm? Nightshade. How do I go to the Shadow Realm? Ooh, I want to try Odette real quick. Maybe I'll pull for Odette. Who's on banners? I'll tell you in 1 second. Character summary. Odette is a cryo character with both off-field DPS and support capabilities. She can also enable the party to trigger stellar conduct and stellar swirl reactions. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, the only sentence there, or the only bit that made sense to me, was cryo character. When Odette is in the party, super conduct reactions triggered by party members will be converted to stellar conduct reactions. I'm not gonna pretend I know what any of this means. I'm gonna move through. I just want to see the gameplay.
If only there
Ooh!
were double the hours in a day.
True.
Actually, make that triple.
True. Even truer. I agree. There are never enough hours in a day. I love your heels. Your heels are so classy and so pretty. What are you eating? Some greens, I see. Covering the mouth while chewing. All right, Odette, let's see what you're all about. Sprinting, changing direction in mid-sprint is nothing spectacular. Some basic attacks. Swipe, 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 swipe. Hold. 1, 2, 3, hold. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold. There's something there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay, so you can chain that heavy into... You can kind of chain it into there. Resonance skill or just skill? Ooh, a clone. Well, not a clone. We're not dressed identically the same. And then we got our ults.
No Spawn's grace.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, you haven't gone far enough in the game then. Odette and Arlecchino phase 1 banner. Flynn's and Inefa phase 2 banner. Her idol is her doing ballet, and you can extend her idol by pressing her skill.
Well, if that's all.
Her idol was her
go
eating a
rest.
snack. Like greens. I don't know what you're talking about. Now that makes it longer until each game resets weeklies and dailies. How do I make it so that she eats for longer?
Shadow me.
That did not work. Arlecchino, you know, it's Alrecchino. Alrecchino. You can tap her still twice and it's different. OMG. Best character in the game. I'm pretty sure best character in the game. Guys, Odette or Skirk? Wait, she works with Lisa and Sucrose? I have Lisa. To access the third-person activity, progress through Archon Quest Chapter 7, Act 1, Everwinter Without Mercy, and obtain the Eye of Grey item. You cannot access it early as of day 1 of 7.0, according to Google.
If only there were double the hours in a day. Actually, make that triple.
Okay, I'm okay. All right, so I'm toast. I can't play it. I can do this though.
Together.
I have to trigger a stellar conduct reaction and stellar swirl. I assume that means mixing some damage elements. Where's the Esper cycle? How do I know I have enough concerto energy?
Let's begin.
Use sucrose. Use elemental skill. Enhance elemental skill. And elemental burst.
Crystalline Adagio.
Basic tutorial complete. Entering trial challenge. Sandrine? I'm getting
Not concerned. Witness the snow swan's grace. Take a break. What a joke. Stay clear. Swirl, Mark 2. Waltz of the snowflakes. Pirouette. Together.
Let's test my hypothesis.
We kind of wasted that.
Enhanced Animo Module 75.
Let's begin. Witness the snow swan's grace.
Don't think I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing.
Shadow me.
Apply that. Go to Sandrine.
Come on, keep up. What a joke. Absorption test.
Let's begin. That's it? That's supposed to hurt. Take a break.
How tiresome.
What?
Shadow me. Pirouette.
Let's test my hypothesis.
Hi, Nemi.
Together, waltz of the snowflakes.
I'm sad you have to see me suck so bad right now. I don't really know what I'm doing. I wanted to try the third-person shooter, but I'm trying out Odette right now. Trial.
Come on, keep up. How tiresome.
Sandrine's pretty fun to play. Maybe I should have pulled.
Come on, keep up.
This little Iron Man thing is pretty cool. Can't see you in busy polling. Good luck! Good luck, Nemi! I tried polling for Sandrine, she said no. When's she coming back? How do I know where I am? Sergen says I need to do... Wait, the trial of the Bastion Shooter event is scheduled to go live on September 7th and will run until September 17th. It will allow you to access the mode early. Okay, otherwise you need to do it. Archon Quest Chapter 7 Act 1. Let's see. I'm on the prologue. Prologue Act 3. Do you know if she did really well financially for the game? You gotta actually play the game if you want to do it. That makes me think that the game mode is not for new players. Earlier, I was trying to throw out some ideas about why introduce a third-person shooter, and I thought it could be to widen interest in the game. But now I understand that it is definitely meant for you guys, and not for people to give Genshin a try. Because I feel like that's too much friction. Unless the intention is for new people to get curious and then play the game and get up all the way to Archon Quest Chapter 7 Act 1 and then be able to try out the shooter, I don't think so. I think I stand corrected. There's got to be a claim all button somewhere. Look, I finished all of this in June and July. It has the date on there, right? Is that what that is? That's crazy. Definitely not for tourists. That's a beautiful way to put it. There isn't a claim all button. I'm gonna mute the game so that you guys don't have to hear that. I'll hear it. I'll let you hear something else because I don't want to... Let me claim all this first. I mean, I don't think... Do we want to pull for a debt? I think we should save for Noi next year. Should have pulled for Sandrine, to be honest. Regret. Okay. Unmuting the game now. I'm sorry, I don't want to spam you guys with that same sound. Ah, it's bright. It's very bright. Okay. Is it 160 primo gems per pull, as in any other game? $160, so I have enough for what? A little bit more than 10. Do you still want me to screen share, or do you want to just mess around on yours? I can't mess around on mine, so I would absolutely, if you're comfortable screen sharing. Good job, Nemi, or awesome, Nemi. Good job, like you had control. No, that's great. Love to see it. You can go to shop and see. Hey. Paimon bargains. Purchase W Primos. Purchase with Primos. I can get 15. I have enough for 15. Let's save that. Let's save that for a character we love. You can get more from there. Okay. Nightshade, are you comfortable streaming the third-person shooter mode? You have to get up there? Okay, no worries. Take your time, Nemi. Congrats again. I think you have to complete the first chapter of the Archon quest before you can access it. I can screen share all of it. No, it's okay. I'll go ahead and I'll play like Zenless or something. I've got my own rotation as well, as you know. And then just let me know once you've unlocked that third person shooter. And then I'm super keen on seeing how it looks in game, as well as hearing your thoughts, if you like it or not. Yeah, but also let me, okay, please stick around to hear this right now. Are you listening? I hope you're listening. Do not rush yourself through the story. Play it, you know, at your own pace. Enjoy it. Enjoy your story. Get immersed. Yeah. Okay, good. Don't think like, oh, he's waiting for me to get to the third person. So I have an objective or something like that. It's not like that. We could look at it tomorrow. We can look at it on Friday. We can look at it next week. Like, I would not ever rush you in your playthrough of your story. You know? So as long as you're hearing me right now. All right, bet I'm gonna, since I can't try it, chat, I'm gonna go ahead and go into like Zenless, I guess. Big sad. Big L, but I mean, it's not meant for us. It's okay. Friend is doing like 10 minutes of quest. I'm ducking that. Oh, because you're trying to do it too, right, Nemi? You don't want it spoiled. It is endless time. It's time to catch up to you, Infinite. Nemi, how would you rate the... I guess you haven't really done anything yet. After you've played a little bit, because I know like you took the day off, I want to hear your thoughts on SNESnaya's patch. Because you're very invested, so I want to see if it met your expectations, or I want to hear if it did. You're gonna play through the quest tomorrow? Okay. Did you take tomorrow off as well? I haven't done much, but get to the first god statue and I'm completely invested. Ooh. That's a good sign. That good, huh? Is SNESnaya super beautiful? Yeah, tomorrow's your day off? Got it. That makes more sense. Today would have been kind of a waste. Seeing as how the game just went live. That makes more sense. Nightshade, thanks for putting me on the iPad. It is an honor to be on the iPad. Oh, you guys can't hear anything yet. All right, there you go. I grant the audio. You're gonna do the entire quest tonight? Don't rush it. Enjoy it.
So, I hear you tried to find someone who could crack the memory unit and got dragged into another major incident.
I'm guessing Nicole told you? It was a pretty close call this time. Several of the cunning hairs almost didn't make it.
Anyway, at least everyone's safe now.
CC needs to sleep
Feels like
though.
the city's been on edge lately, but maybe it's because I'm always thinking about that monster. I wanted to decrypt the data on that memory unit as soon as possible, but now I'm a little nervous to find out what's on it.
Don't worry, Sweet Pea. Whatever we find on it, we'll face it together.
Yeah, Grace is right.
Barry, can I leave this to you?
Yes, Master. Analyzing memory unit data. Master, a fragment of audio data has been detected. Its last recorded system time is the day before the fall of the old capital.
Audio data?
Barry, can you play the audio?
Affirmative.
In that case, do the honors.
Loading audio. Please wait.
Looks like I underestimated.
It's my old man! Sounds like he's hurt!
Calm down, Sweet Pea. This recording was years ago. Horse is talking to someone.
I told you, just pretend you know nothing. We'd all be fine. I'm a father. How could I let something that threatens my daughter's life go free?
Dad, you idiot.
I know I'm not gonna make it. So just tell me, the monster in the monument, what is it? Okay, consider it your last request. It's called a sacrifice.
What did he say?
Sacrifice? Wise, did he just say sacrifice?
What's up with you two, Phaethon?
That name. We've heard it once today already.
A reliable source informed us that the reason someone was going after the court's airship was to do away with Pearlman. And those same people mentioned the word sacrifice.
What? Wait, so Pearlman is somehow related to what we're investigating?
Took the words right out of my mouth, Kaleda. But Pearlman hasn't been heard from since he stole the airship. He's probably already run off to the Outer Ring, right?
All right. We'll just have to find out what's going on over there then.
I never expected to be investigating the same matter as our guide. Sir Lycon, they know about the sacrifice. Is it okay to let them continue their investigation?
It's no issue. Master has changed plans and given us new instructions. Provide them assistance or guidance as needed. They're too involved to keep them out, but perhaps they can become our allies.
They play a different angle. Holy moly. You inspect the prototype memory unit with Kaleda and Grace to verify that no useful information remains on it. After that, you discuss your many doubts about the vision case and events from many years ago. It's already nighttime after sending them off. Kaleda and Grace have left already, Belle. Today has been quite a shock for all of us. We all need some good rest. We should start considering our next move too. Our next move? Let's start by recapping the information we gathered today. Nightshade, I just got back from a bathroom break, and I'm about to lock in, okay? Okay. Do you have your donut sticks? Do you have your beverages? Oh, it's funny, you're telling Cece to make sure you get drinks and snacks. So cute. Alright, let's start by recapping. Turns out Kors really was murdered, and it's possible that he deliberately tricked the culprit into spilling the monster's name. Sacrifice. Now we know the monster's name, and it seems that the person who tried to off Pearlman is somehow mixed up in all of this. Think Pearlman knows anything about Sacrifice? We can't say for sure, but I bet Pearlman knows the culprit behind all this. But he's gone to the Outer Ring. It's a tricky situation. We don't have many connections in the Outer Ring, and public security has no jurisdiction there. But I've heard that there are a lot of Outer Ring traders smuggling goods into the city through the hollows every day. Well, I'll reach out to Shepard and see if he can hook us up with some jobs in the Outer Ring. Maybe we'll stumble upon something useful. Yeah, donut sticks, Nemi. But, see, like, it's probably misleading. You're probably getting your hopes up, and you're thinking you're excited by this strange sounding donut stick. Like a very unique phrase that I'd never heard in my life. So I asked Nightshade to clarify, and she sent a picture of them in our server under food. And it's more like a donut bar. It's a cake donut, first of all, not yeast. And it's shaped more like a McDonald's apple pie. But it's called a donut stick. Glazed donut stick. I'm thinking about trying to find some just so that I can experience it and know what Nightshade loves. I was eating them last stream, almost choked on one, and I was like, I like to make it known that my 50-ounce Frost Buddy is filled with water. Sure it is. Sure it is. You should be able to find them at places like Walmart and Target. Okay. Sounds good. I'm laughing. Like, what if I just show up to stream one day with some donut sticks? Like, cheers. Donut stick. Cheers. Hey, just because I'm heading to Snezhnaya doesn't mean it's filled with firewater, okay? Well, It was previously filled with... What is Frost Buddy? Oh, okay. I don't know why, but I thought you were drinking like 50 ounces of soda. I don't know what any of that means, Nightshade. Not surprisingly, Perlman's escape caused quite a buzz on the internet. Ask about the outer ring. The outer ring. Sacrifice. What exactly is it? Let's go! Your boy is now in chapter... Wait. We've been in chapter 3. I'm confused. Your boy is still in chapter 3. $50 ounces of soda, yeah. Only on days I'm working because I can fill up my cup for free. Where do you work that you can fill up for free on soda? You fall asleep without even realizing it, probably because you're exhausted. Where do you work that you can fill up with soda? Do you work at a movie theater? I didn't read any of that chat. Chapter 3 has a special episode before Chapter 4. Okay. Panda Express, Chinese fast food. I know what Panda Express is. You treat me like I live under a rock. Honey walnut shrimp is my favorite item there. It's so good. And I don't do any of the rice. I do all noodles. Chandler, you never know what anything is? So excuse me? Excuse me? What do you mean I never know what anything is? How are you gonna think I've never heard of Panda Express? What do you think I ate throughout college? Actually, that's a lie. You get the point for this one. In college, I did not have the money for Panda Express. But right around from my university, there was this Chinese restaurant, like buffet style, much like Panda Express. And they are, oh my gosh, this is why all the students love them. They packed it in, man. So imagine one of those white styrofoam boxes, and they filled it up with so much food, it was difficult to close. It didn't matter what sides you chose either. They were not stingy with any of it.
Have a cup of coffee to jumpstart your day.
There was no like, okay, 3 scoops of, you know, the orange chicken maximum, or limit honey walnut shrimp pieces to like 4 shrimps. There was no math. It was all visual. It was, is this thing packed in yet? No? Keep going. Keep going. Is it hard to close? Okay, good. Then we're done. And then they just charge you a flat price for it. It's not even like by how heavy the thing is or anything like that. It was amazing. That fed me like, I mean, if it was, it's gonna sound so bad. If I was really hungry, that was still only like 1 meal. But if I was like okay hungry, then that could be divided into 2 meals. And it helped me survive. All references go over your head and you have to look up junk foods. Okay, I'm not alone in not knowing what a donut stick. Raise your hand if you knew what a donut stick was. Nemi's on my side. Nemi was like, what? We have our hot orange chicken back for a bit. Do you? I think I got to try that. I think I got to try One Piece. I would like to try it. Maybe I shall get to it sooner than you think. Honey walnut shrimp is so far the only shrimp I can tolerate. 4 honey walnut shrimp is a club meal. Oh, is a cub meal. 7 is one standard portion. $1.50 premium upcharge. Now I really want Panda Express. You guys should have gotten Panda Express first. And then you guys should have been like, what is my fortune today for Odette? And then you open your little fortune cookie to see if today's a good day to pull or not. That would have been cute. I haven't heard of a donut stick before. Then I guess I just don't have that here. Yeah, I like donut sticks aren't really, I don't think they're global. And I do not think even in this country, they're well known. I think this is, yeah, Nightshade, you're the only person I know in my life who eats donut sticks. Do I look like I know Little Debbie's like that? I'm more of a Hostess person, so I really liked was it called Twinkies? And the chocolate cupcakes. Those were what I knew. So you've never had an oatmeal cream pie? No. I have no idea what that is. I think I've seen Little Debbie's like face before, but I don't know what item it was that she provided. Let me look it up real quick. Little Debbie's, because I recognize her. Oh, I know her mini muffins. I did not like them. Her mini muffins. Are you like a Little Debbie's fanatic? Are you loyal to Little Debbie?
There's a message from public security reminding us to.
So you don't like
update the
Hostess?
version of our business license ASAP. Belle, you didn't just toss that message into the spam folder, did you?
No, I didn't. I was just
Maybe
getting
it's a
ready to go
regional
now.
thing.
You coming?
The nearest place is Lumina Square Precinct. If we leave now, we should make it before they close.
I feel like Hostess is really popular here in the West Coast. Nemi, are you staying up? Are you gonna get dinner? Are you gonna pull like an all-nighter tonight? It's 11:13 p.m. for me. It's not dinner time. I mean, that's not conventionally dinner time, but people can eat dinner whenever, and that's considered their dinner time. I don't have my dinner until 11 sometimes, because I stream through my dinner. Public security office unlocked. Let's go. So then what did you have for dinner today? Midnight snackies. It's mostly from 10 p.m. onwards that I eat dinner. Chandler mukbang when? Snurgins, I really like the dinner with Chandler segment idea. I'm trying to like do something with that, but I don't know what yet. All right, Nightshade. Be well, have fun, and be well. Enjoy it. Sup, Amy? Hello, welcome to the Public Security's Illumina branch. Don't forget to take a number and line up. That said, I don't think there's anyone else lined up except for you. Good. Citizen, how can I help you? Tell her the issue about your business license issue, or tell her about your business license issue. Why didn't Wise do this? That's crazy that we have to do it. I'll let you know when I get to the Shadow Realm. Genshin Impact's version of the goddamn upside down ACK. I don't know what any of that means. But I know what Panda Express is. Oh, the upside down is in Stranger Things? And you're saying ack? Okay. Special episode.
Juyuan, there's a new report out. Excuse me.
Please continue, Captain Jude.
What's DU triple R?
The target of our operation is the Mountain Lions, a militant group that believes in brutality and is known for its involvement in violent crimes. Their leader, Razor, has
No,
pulled
I
together
know
a
it's
fierce crew
Dur.
using his
I was
strength and
trolling you.
One of the new faces we should keep a close eye on.
Yo, it's Jane.
is Jane. She's played a key role in several criminal activities recently, rapidly rising through the ranks in the gang. These are the targets for this combat operation. We're planning to send a small elite squad for a surgical strike against their core forces, with the goal of crippling the Mountain Lion.
No
gang.
fighting.
Captain, I have a question.
Go ahead.
The Mountain Lions are strong because
It's
of their
Seth.
armed members, but even if they're dauntless criminals, at the end of the day, they're essentially just a bunch of bandits. Surely they can't outgun public security, right? Instead of just targeting their core forces, why not go a step further and take down their headquarters altogether?
Well, because...
We can't. At least not yet. You are correct, Officer Seth. They can call themselves the Mountain Lions, but in the eyes of the law, they're just alley cats with a bit more fluff. Nothing more. And certainly nothing to fear. The thing is, they're slippery.
Slippery?
That's right. These crooks manage to get away after every crime by entering a hollow and disappearing without a trace.
Smart.
Our precinct has carried out several thorough raids, including systematic sweeps of the hollows they frequent. It's a real shame we couldn't find anything. Unless your report brings good news, Officer Ching Yi.
Oh? Let me think. The report indicated that our intel officers managed to detain a member of the Mountain Lion gang at an old construction site in a hollow. Now would be an ideal chance for a surprise strike.
I see. Our precinct has invested significant time and resources in preparing for this operation. Captain Julian, you know what this means.
Yes, sir, I do.
You'll be leading this operation. Remember, we cannot afford any failures. Is that clear?
Crystal clear, sir. Codename, Operation Hooked. Let's prepare for combat!
Mods, put going to Panda Express on my list of things to do. Thank you. Hours later. Let's go, Seth. The public security team is pretty cool, huh? During the third hit of Chingy's basic attack, repeatedly press. Oh, it's okay. I'm just gonna figure it out. Thank you.
Some mountain lion goons up ahead. Let's cuff them.
Let's try Seth out.
Captain.
Seth.
Sustain fire.
Yo, Seth is kind of OP. He's fun. You guys like Seth? He looks like he'd be really good to you.
Sure. Standing by.
He looks like he'd be nice to you. A little slow for my taste, but great anyway. What do you mean? He runs so fast. Are you getting honey walnut shrimp? I definitely will be getting honey walnut shrimp. I will pay the piper for honey walnut shrimp. I know. It's crazy in this economy.
No commands from HQ. Let's rest a moment.
But sometimes we have to live a little. You know. Wait, I get to use one of my own characters in this part of the story now? Crazy! You're gonna use Remy for the first time? Love. Yeah, isn't it crazy that we pull for these characters that we don't even get to use? Kinda nuts. I always get chow mein,
We have time.
orange chicken, honey sesame chicken, cream cheese, rangoons, and veggie spring rolls. Okay. That sounds... I'm so hungry now. Whenever I see Remy, I think someone's talking about me because the font doesn't make the R clear. Well, we're talking, to be fair, we talk about you all the time, even though you're not here. You're very popular here. Now you see he's great, a little sliver. Yep. I stopped eating the honey walnut shrimp because they implemented a new rule. New rule that we can't take premium entrees for employee meals, and I refuse to pay for it. Right on. Boycott it. Throw it out. Don't even make it anymore. Tell them we refuse to make this item anymore until you put it back on the employee meal plan. No honey walnut shrimp for anyone. Nemiel? Wait, Nemi. Permission to call you Nemiel. Please. He talks about me too when he thinks I'm not here.
Why are we stopping on the second floor?
Yeah, I never know who's here.
Looks like we need a
I have no idea. I don't look. It just makes me less anxious. I'll ask about people though. I'll be like randomly, yo, where's Hyrule? Hyrule would like this. I will not get sick of it. Nemiel is so adorable.
Look at the heaps of
Thank you
stuff
for granting permission.
They really think that's going to stop us?
Just some makeshift
Okay, he is kind of slow. You're right.
Breaking stuff is my specialty. I'm on it.
But he's really good at breaking. My god, the break on Seth is insane. Wow. You just put Seth on field to break and then you swap.
Gang members up ahead. All units stay sharp.
Interesting. I'll teach these youngsters a lesson.
Tingy, go get some rest.
You walk right into this one.
Turn over, and you leave! Prepare to face judgment!
Dang, Seth. I didn't know you went like that.
Oh, you red-handed.
Captain, we didn't find the keycard on them.
Having come this far, the keycard must be around here somewhere.
Chan, I was just thinking the same thing. Nemiel sounds so good. It does. It's like 1,000,000% better than Remiel. Nemiel is like... If I had a daughter, I'd probably throw that in now as a contender. I'm not lying. It's so pretty. Told you he's so good, just a little slow. He's crazy at breaking. This is the first time I felt a character truly be like, hey, guess what? My role is breaker. Oh, I'm shaking in my customer baby seal leather boots. Megamind quote. If you don't know that one either. I didn't know. Thank you for giving me context. I had no idea what that was. Bye, Nightshade.
From HQ. Let's rest a moment.
After a few basic attacks, Remy has a special animation. That was interesting to see. Air quotes around interesting to see, I assume. Interesting to see. Not gonna even lie, a pair of gamer friends gave their daughter the middle name Nemi. Because of you?
Did you need a break? We have...
After you? Ooh. What are those? Nemi, that's so cute. Were you touched?
What do we have here? Perfect. Let's defeat it and grab the data.
Understood.
Dang, I didn't get that in time. There we go.
You may remain silent.
Hands up!
Whatever you say, Seth.
Locking in. No restrictions. Fire at will.
Found it. Downloading access privileges now.
Good work. Let's take the elevator.
You don't know Megamind? Shit, are you uncultured swine?
Right.
I don't know. From over here, it sounds like privileged talk to know what Megamind is. I don't think I'm uncultured swine. I just think you're privileged and you can't see it. You ever think of that?
Break time. Perfect for working on...
No, it was good. I liked it. It interested me as I didn't know she had such a feature. No, I know. I'm not saying it was bad. I'm just saying interesting as in like... Interesting? Do you know what I mean? Let me know if you need more clarification. I've been banished to the Shadow Realm. Wait, Cece, you're in the Shadow Realm? Cece, you made it? Are you pew-pewing? Cece, are you in third-person shooter? Nemi, then the girl asked me, what does it mean? And I was like, well, I picked it because I thought it was cute. So I say it means darling or adorable. It is very cute. I guess I never thought it wasn't. I mean, that makes sense. That's not your name.
1, 2, 3. Looks about right.
I thought whoever named you was just like on it. A game. Nemiel. That's what you meant. Let me try it again and get an answer for you. It pretty much counts as my other name. I've used it for 17 years now. Let's go. How did you meet the gamer pair? What, or like, that's not what I'm trying to ask. I'm trying to ask the gamer pair that named their child after you. Did they meet through gaming? Were you guys just all gamers? And then 2 of them decided to become an item? Not yet. At the beginning. Looks like finna get its tutorial and the lore. Okay. Let me know when you're in. Nightshade's trying to get to Shadow Realm too, but I guess like whoever gets there first. Unless Knight, I'll have to check with Knight to see if Knight really wants to be the person to show it.
Captain, we've got more gang members here.
I did say to Knight because she offered to show the shooter to stream it.
Stay vigilant.
You do want to? No, I can wait for you then.
We've got company. Watch out for an ambush.
If it's important to you, it's important to you.
Showdown.
Snurgins, that's depressing.
I've got it covered, Chingy.
Met them through gaming. They were already a couple. Okay. That's so cute. They named their kid after you. It's cool. Okay, I'm happy to hear that. Okay, Infinite. I see where this is going.
Contact. 2 o'clock.
Up there.
For now, I say yes to what you meant.
So she's the target we're after?
Affirmative.
We'll bring
Got
you to
it.
justice.
They know what they're doing.
Oh, really? We'll see about that. Think you can handle
Oh my god, I'm fighting Jane. Hang on, chat. I gotta lock in. She's gonna kick my butt. Oh my god, she's kicking my butt. But
Come on, one more round.
but why is that like okay?
Don't lose focus.
Holy smokes, Jane.
How's that feel?
How about him? Alright, do your thing, Seth.
You're under arrest.
Please, don't resist.
I'll prove myself. You asked for it.
Gotta be more.
Justice is served.
Don't even try it. You're surrounded. Keep your eyes open.
I can't track her. She's too fast.
You're under arrest.
Surrender your weapon!
Damn it! These officers are no joke! We need to get out of here! Now!
You're not going anywhere.
What are you looking at?
Jane.
Hey, you really the best the mountain lions got? Why do you keep scurrying away like some rat? Where's your honor?
She cut his hair.
Your fighting style is way too boring. All you do is come at me. It's seriously putting me to sleep.
Listen up, you scumbag! I'm gonna beat you fair and square! I don't believe in resorting to cheap tricks.
Oh, really? That's too bad. Cheap tricks are what I'm good at.
I told you not to wander off. Look at us now. We're completely lost.
Get him!
I smell etheric matter. Be careful.
These people are only gonna slow us down. PubSec is on our tail. Don't make things difficult. Let's bail.
Hold it!
Who's there? Stay back!
Let them go! They're not a part of this!
Let him go.
I really like Seth.
Sure. If you take their place.
Deal.
He actually agreed?
Dude.
See? Told you it worked.
Seth is like Spider-Man.
It's clearing.
Stay tight and keep alert.
Captain Zhu Yuan, we found 3 civilians. They're all safe.
The mountain lions are gone. They are slippery, just like Officer Byron said.
Hold on. Where's Seth?
Dude. Several hours later, inside a meeting room at the Lumina Square.
Yes, we apprehended all the gang members at the scene, except for Jane. However, 2 citizens and Officer Seth have gone missing. There are reports that they were captured by the gang. Understood. Our team is ready and awaiting further orders.
So, what's the plan? What happens to us now that we've failed the operation? You're turning pale, so I guess this must be it then. I'll box up my desk and return my gear. Oh, is it okay if I take my welcome mug?
Huh? Hold on, Jingyi. It's not like that. We haven't failed yet.
Poor Julian. You're in denial that you failed. The core gang members, including Jane, they all got away, remember? The operation was a flop. But hey, you tried your best.
No, don't pat me. I'm fine. The operation wasn't a flop. I mean, not a total flop. We were at least half successful. I guess I should have filled you in right after the operation ended. You know how the mountain lions are really good at hiding, right? We can't root them out because they always manage to slip away in the hollows, making it hard for us to pin down their HQ.
Right. They call themselves lions, but all they do is scamper around like rodents. From the looks of it, I think we should send them a rat to be their leader.
Right! That's exactly it, Jingyi! You've got it all figured out!
I might not have it all figured out, but I'll gladly take the compliments.
Well, actually, the rat idea you just mentioned, that was our plan all along. Maybe we should send them a rat to be their leader?
Ji-won picks up an ID card from the table, hands it to Jingyi. This is Jane. Why does she look like that? A hard plastic ID card authorized by public security. It has an ID photo of Jane when she was an external staff consultant on criminal psychology. Oh. Interesting. Interesting, Jane.
Doe, contracted consultant for criminal behavior at public security. What? She's one of us?
That's right. Jane's been working with us, and she's our inside agent for this operation. She's the rat we sent in, the real bait. The real purpose behind the whole operation was to put on a show, allowing Jane to gain enough trust to infiltrate the Mountain Lions' top ranks and learn the secrets of their HQ.
That's a bold move. So in that sense, our operation was a success. And Seth, I thought he was too straightforward to play such cunning tricks. He really fooled me. I thought they had actually captured him. Huh? Not funny? What's with that look on your face?
Remember when I said the operation was only half a success? Well, Seth, he's that other half. He and the civilians who were caught up in this, they were really captured by the Mountain Lions.
Meanwhile, inside the Ballet Twins Hollow.
Who's there? Who do you think? Come on, open up!
Huh? But boss said I can only open up if you get the secret knock right.
I don't have all day. This your first day on the job or something? Huh?
So, we're in Ballet Twins Hollow?
That's right. First time here, Jane? Makes sense. This transfer station is one of the closest to our base, the Lion's Den. By the rules, we're not supposed to come here without the boss's approval. Yeah! You need the boss's approval to be here!
Oh yeah? And who do you think you are around here? Maybe I should be asking you that question. Huh? Boss!
That's Razor, the mountain lion himself.
I made those rules. About the transfer station, the secret knock, all of them. The rules are made to be followed. So why did you break them?
Boss,
We were ambushed by PubSec. They were fast and precise. It all happened suddenly. Things got messy real quick. If we hadn't pulled out fast, some of us would have gotten busted.
Oh?
Yeah, boss. We even snagged an officer as a bonus.
Seth!
Did you pull this off?
It was Jane.
Boss, Jane came through for us again today. She stalled the officers with a smoke bomb, and we were able to get out of there safely.
You bunch of despicable thugs! You have no honor!
It wasn't much of a fight. This idiot tried to play hero for some civilians, like a mouse walking into a trap.
They're gonna fall in love.
Good work, Jane. When the time's right, we'll see if there's a spot for you as a trusted bodyguard.
Whoa.
Listen up! Those public security clowns are still after us. I'm gonna go find out what they're up to. Lay low here for now. I'll arrange to get you back to the den safely in groups. You got that?
Crystal clear, sir!
Hey, Gail.
Long live the Lions!
Gail, Jane and Seth fall in love, huh? Don't tell me the answer. I'm pretty sure. There's like chemistry. There's tension there. I know it. He's like a really good guy. And I think that like intrigues her. Isn't he new to their criminal investigation team? Does he even know all the ins and outs of their decoy plan? Why were they brought here though? Have they changed to a new protocol at the precinct? Just to be safe, let's engage him before we take another step further. Oh my goodness. I'm Jane. Oh, I can't try out my attacks. I can do my running. Why am I running so slowly? Jaina has really great fashion. Welcome back, Nemiel.
How come I can't break out?
How did the polls go?
They're just simple restraint cuffs.
Don't waste your energy.
Did friend get Odette?
I injected you with muscle relaxants on the way over. You're lucky that you're even able to stand.
Muscle relaxants? No wonder I feel so weak now. You'd sink so low as to use prohibited substances on innocent civilians?
Hey, we've never done this to anybody else. Only you got the special treatment.
What? Damn it! You dirty, sneaky rats!
Dude, they're definitely gonna be a thing.
It might be dirty to do this to ordinary people, but for someone who calls cuffs simple, it's a precaution.
You obviously have the wits to match your skill. Why not keep on the straight and narrow? Why join a gang of violent thugs?
Oh, you sound like you must know me pretty well.
Of course I know you. I've read your entire dossier. Jane Doe, a new talent recruited by the Mountain Lions. You've rapidly risen through the ranks thanks to your sharp skills and quick mind. Now you're already a core member of the gang's bodyguards.
Oh, and what's your point?
At face value, most would think you're just another typical thug. Cunning, ruthless, deplorable, and cruel. But I can tell you're much more than that. I know you must still have some virtues. Am I right?
You're asking me?
Let's assume that you do. Because I believe you do. And unlike the rest of the Mountain Lion gang, you still have some goodness left in your heart. You do, right? What I'm saying is, you still have a choice, Jane. You can turn over a new leaf. It's not too late. If you cooperate with me, you have my word that public security will give you a fair trial. They'll go easy on you if you change and help me. How's that sound?
You're Seth, right?
Hmm? Yeah, that's my name. So what about the deal I mentioned?
Hey, you sitting there, the little lady. Yeah, you. What are you trying to hide there?
I don't have anything.
Make no mistake, the only hostage worth anything here is the officer. Nobody's gonna cry if you end up missing an arm or a leg.
Jeez.
Tell me, what are you hiding?
Whoa, hang on a minute, Jane. No need to get so worked up.
They say it's the eyeballs of hollow victims that the rats go for first. And you've got beautiful eyes there, Missy.
Her voice is so good.
I'm sure they'll love the taste.
I don't have anything, really.
This is the last time I'll ask. What are you hiding?
Water! It's drinking water! We kept some from the trip over here. I told them to hide it. If there's a problem with that, then take it up with me.
No, Seth. The trembling hostage reveals a small bottle from behind her.
Officer Seth, you have an excellent aptitude for ether and outstanding fitness. Plus, you have many other virtues, like honesty, kindness, and determination.
He's Spider-Man, I told you guys.
What are you trying to say? That you know me?
No, I don't know you at all. But you're easy to read. And you've got all the stuff that bad guys love. Honesty, so you're a terrible liar. Kind-heartedness, so you're easily manipulated. And determination, so you never give in. I don't see any hope of us working together. Therefore, I strongly suggest that you be a good little hostage and don't try anything funny. After all, I am the only one here with some kindness left in my heart, right?
Wow, she flipped that.
Hey, where's the guard?
She's so clever.
Come here.
Yes, Jane? Did you call me?
Keep a close eye on them and make sure they're treated according to the rules. Also, make sure you give our cop friend here 3 times as much water. And don't let the others drink anything until the cop finishes all his water first.
Wow.
You like water, don't you?
Wow.
I'll make sure you drink enough of it then.
Wow, that was crazy. Guys, that was crazy. What the heck? What kind of Theron do you think Seth is? Well, I don't know what that means. What is... Hold on. Bro, Seth equals chant? No, I'd be so honored. I aspire to be like that. He's so... No. Oh, Theron is a humanoid species with animal traits and the action... Okay. I think he's some sort of feline. Oh, it's what Infinite said. Oh my gosh. I mean, Infinite, I feel like our answer is pretty like... We went with the obvious answer. He's got, I think his tail was kind of bushy. Almost wolfy. And Jane is a rat. And you're saying rats and wolves are like the best partnerships come from rat and wolves. Right? I don't know what you're trying to imply. He's far too honest for my liking. If I take a risk and tell him about the decoy play, we risk losing everything if he lets the cat out of the bag. Yeah, he like, this is Tom Holland in the flesh. Do not tell him about the double agent plan. He will blow it. He's too earnest. He's too honest. He's too like good people. He doesn't know how to lie. He won't know how to act. Jane is smooth. Jane knows how to go undercover. I came across something, you guys. What is it? Never mind. It has nothing to do with what we're talking about. Never mind. I thought it did. I thought it was like at least tangential to what we're discussing, but it doesn't. It doesn't have anything to do with it. Unexpected trouble. I hope that a little intimidation can keep them alert and discreet. Whatever happens, I need to figure out the best way there first. The ultimate goal of investigating the mountain lion's lair won't change. Let's pester the low-level henchman at the transfer station for some info. Okay. Oh, Snurgins went to bed? Snurgins went to bed and no one said goodnight? Shame on y'all. Y'all need to treat Snurgins better than that. Shame on y'all. She sounds like Lisa from Genshin. Oh, I do miss Lisa's flirtiness. Genshin Impact Borderlands. Bro, you only noticed? Don't be shaming us. Infinite. I was immersed. I was in the story, watching the cutscenes. You guys could have said, good night, Snurgins. Have a good night, Snurgins. Snurgins said, y'all have a great night. No one said anything. I'm gonna pop out and go start the main quest. Have fun, Nemi. Have the best time. Wait, Nightshade, come back. Nightshade. No. Oh, you're still here? Okay, Nightshade. Do you think you'll be getting to Shadow Realm tonight? Just so that I have an expectation. Because I'm only going to stream for maybe like another 20 minutes. No pressure on getting to Shadow Realm tonight. Just let me know if like you feel like it's going to happen soon. Otherwise, I can just wait to see it whenever you're there. You're not going to get there within that time? Okay. Thanks for letting me know. I just got a plan. CC, how did you get to Shadow Realm so quickly? Did you skip dialogue? No, I know CC's there, but I can wait for you, Nightshade, since you said it's since you said it's important to you. If you don't care, then you don't care, but if you want to be the one who shows me, then I'm just curious as to who is after Arya on banners. Arya on Zenless? Wait a minute. They're showing me Jane's... This is Jane's waiting screen? It's so pretty. If CC wants to, she can. No, she hasn't said that. She hasn't offered at all. I'm saying, do you want to? If it's not important to you, then I can ask CC and we can go from there, but I'm asking you if you want to. Is it important to you? I think I might have to pick Jane for my free agent. I'm fine to do it tomorrow. It's just if you want to do it tonight, you gotta ask CC. Let's see. You're not telling me if it's important to you or not. If I do it tonight with CC, the benefit of doing it tonight with CC would be I could chop it up and try to make a video out of it and get that out. Start working on that to get that out a little earlier. If I wait until tomorrow and that's just one day later, it's up to you. Let me put the bed so y'all stop throwing my name around. I can't stream it. I play on PS5. If I could stream it. All right, then we're waiting. All right, Nightshade. Tomorrow you show me. Could you... No, you're gonna do it through Discord. That'll be fine. I'll figure it out. Would you be comfortable, Nightshade, with me chopping up the footage that you show me and using it for a video? Did you need me to do it on here? You could always just pull up the Discord on stream. Yeah. Yeah, pull up the stream on Discord, you mean? Yeah, that's what I was planning on doing. I just want your permission. Like, even like if it made you more comfortable, do it off stream. We could do that as well. If you don't want to be live in front of an audience, whatever is comfortable for you. It'd probably just be like you show me what it's like, and then I'd probably ask you to do certain things like, oh, show me the auto rifle. Will you please now show me the grenade launcher? Will you now please show me the one that fires in a line, and you have to be more careful about your aiming, etc., etc. And then maybe show me around the Shadow Realm a little bit. I wish I could just go there myself. Then I wouldn't have to bother any of you guys for it. I might just scrap this idea, to be honest. We'll see. Make more sense for me to get used to the play style first tonight then. Or it could be really funny if you're just like just learning it, you know? Okay, but yeah, I have taken up enough of your time. Go ahead and go please go enjoy your time. We can talk about it whenever we'll get to that bridge. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Hi, Anya. How goes it? What are you up to? Don't touch it. What was that, Jane? Is your wrist sore? You probably hurt it fighting the officers. Don't put any pressure on it. You could tear a muscle. Then no way. I was just giving it a tap. After easily securing the supplies manifest from the gangsters, Jane is able to estimate the scope of this transfer station based on the various supply levels. I was watching some Minecraft YouTube videos for inspiration. It depends on how it presents to me and if I can wait to start or if it just throws me straight into the tutorial. I can see if it'll let me wait, so then I go into it blind tomorrow. Okay. What are you trying to build on, ya? Jane's so nice and smart and cool. I don't know yet. I never played Minecraft, so I don't really know about the craziest builds, but are you trying to make something incredibly large? Like grand? Might make a castle or something. People have made amusement parks, right? Like people have recreated Disneyland. I'm starting to wonder what the hell you've done. What does that mean? Not playing Minecraft? Yeah. That like... Nope, never even touched it. Well, don't pause the quest. Don't do that on my behalf. You guys, never mind. I'll get to that part in the game myself. That'll make more sense. Never mind. You guys just do your thing. Go to Shadow Realm, do your thing, and then my whole segment will be like, I had to play 7 Archon quests to try out the new Shadow Realm. It took me a month to try out this new third-person shooter. Here's what it looks like. Here are my thoughts. You guys like my YouTube voice? I don't play Genshin, but I played it to go to the Shadow Realm. You guys like that? I'm not even gonna make a comment on that. Why? Is that a bad idea? Okay, bye Nightshade. The voice? You don't like the voice? That's the YouTube voice. You're in Halo? Okay. Does someone want to pilot my my account? Does someone want to play my Genshin account to Archon Quest 7? Because the fact that it feels like Halo is just making me upset that I'm not playing it right now. I'm super upset that I'm not playing Genshin Halo. I love Halo. Bro, I have so much to do. I cannot be playing Genshin, but CC, you are hyping the heck out of Shadow Realm. And the thing is that CC and I have pretty reliably like similar tastes. We like a lot of the same things. Our favorite gacha is Wuwa. Well, I really like NTE too, but so does CC. We like the same things, and CC's really enjoying Shadow Realm, which means I'd probably love Shadow Realm. How long do you think it would take me to do 7 Archon quests?
The target's over there.
Like a month?
Let's search some other areas.
I will say I don't expect to enjoy it as much as I do. And I haven't really done that much yet. You can also go into my Aether alt account once I get it to there, because it's caught up. Low key, I might break my rule of not logging into other people's accounts for this. If you're seriously offering and you trust me like that, maybe. Well, I'm done with endgame for now. Till more Pyros Mindscape drops. Why would you want that character? Can we delete that character, Gale? No joke, after I do it on my main, I can get it caught up on the alt. It's a free-to-play account too, so it doesn't matter as much. Okay, I'd be down.
This crate appears to be pretty new. Must be gang stuff.
Let me think about it to be sure, because I feel like it's...
Maybe they lead to something useful.
It's just, I'd want to do it in a really legit way. That's very transparent. I would log in and play maybe like once, and I'd log out, and then I'd want you to change your password just to really, like, you know that Chandler's never logging into this thing ever again.
It's never easy, is it?
Chat, I love a rat.
An unbound security card. What luck. Let's give it a try.
Chat, I'm not going to argue with you. I'm just going to say that this character is super important. Okay. Yeah, I mean, when you log out, it asks if you want to exit and save info or just exit. Okay. Yeah, but even that is not enough. Like, how will you know I clicked exit, didn't save info? I'd be more comfortable with you, like, changing your password right after and then confirming with me that you've done so that I don't feel like I have any liability.
I'll help us together.
Because I think I would be too anxious and paranoid knowing, like, I know Nightshade's password for her alt account. To be on stream, wouldn't it? Also, yes, I'll change the password. Yes. But I'm the one streaming, right? So I wouldn't know if you change it after I log out or not.
Great. Open it. Let's keep going.
Ooh. I just want to make sure it's like no smoke and mirrors. This was done legit. This will be the first time I like borrow, quote unquote, someone's account, you know? I feel like that's such a big responsibility.
Let's keep going. Is that a control terminal? It could have intel, so it's worth checking. It's never easy, is it?
Is this a maze? I'm a rat in a maze. Nightshade, I appreciate you.
Let's keep going. This will take us to the other side of that blocked off area.
Want some more?
I'll make it painless. The pressure's off. Oops, sorry.
Let's keep going. Great, we made it around. Let's get investigating. Let's keep going.
Gotta say, I really like Jane's movement. Feels fluid. Get our bar to the red by dodging and attacking, right? Or no, into the blue.
Let's keep going.
CC, you're loving it. Have you gotten all the guns done already?
Great.
There should be 3.
Want some more? Another mechanism. Let's find a way around it.
All the ones so far? I should just play it.
Hopefully, this is the last door.
It'd be funny too, because I'm expressing my interest in playing it right now. And then it could be like 1 month later. And I finally get in, you know? Nice, here's the boss. Whoa.
A little gift for ya. Here's a taste of the abyss. Yeah.
Nice.
Finally made it.
Really good stuff.
Hope there'll be some leads about the Lion's Den.
Okay, let me grab the... How do I grab my stuff for the day? I don't have access to the regular menu. Am I cooked? No, I can pause story. I can pause story to grab these things. Milam Kali, are you around? I'm level 38. You're catching up. I'm really bad. I've not been on top of this game like I should. You'll surpass me in no time. Yeah, that's like a lazy 38. A really negligent 38. No, but I feel like you overlap me. Infinite overlap me. I think CC did too. Okay, guys. I think I'm gonna end my stream for today there. Yeah. I will be back tomorrow. I didn't get to Neverness today, which is a bummer. If anyone is like parallel playing with me and running whatever games I run, remember to do Neverness. Don't forget Neverness. Don't forget Hetero. And then for everyone who is having fun in Genshin right now, just have the best time. I'm so happy for you guys. Enjoy it. And I will be back tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out with me.